Today's topic is what is credit or loan? A large number of transactions in our day-to-day activities involve credit in some form or the other. So what is credit or loan? Refers to an agreement in which the lender supplies the borrower with what and what? With money, goods and services in return for the promise of future payment. We can analyze the role of credit in two different situations. Analyze the role of credit. Page number 43 in our textbook, two boxes are given with respect to two persons and two situations. So we can make a column wise analysis. First column, festival season. Second one is Sapanas, an agriculture farmer. Credit situations are analyzed. We can make some value points from the first paragraph. Festival season 2 months from now, and the shoe manufacturer Salim. It's a manufacturer. Name of the person is irrelevant here. It's a case study. Salim's case or your case or any one person's example is enough. Received an order from a large trader in a town for 3,000 pairs of shoes and to be delivered in a month's time. To complete production on time, what Salim did? Salim has to hire a few more workers for stitching and pasting work. He has to purchase raw materials and he has to meet these expenses. So Salim obtains loans from two sources, loan or credit from two sources. First, he asks the leather supplier to supply leather now and promises to pay him later. Secondly, he obtains a loan in cash from the large trader as advance payment. In cash from the large trader as advance payment for 1,000 pairs of shoes with a promise to deliver the whole order by the end of the month. Promise also given. At the end of the month, Salim is able to deliver the order, make a good profit and repay the money that he had borrowed. In this case, Salim obtains credit to meet the working capital needs of the production. The credit helps him to meet the ongoing expenses of production, complete production on time and thereby increasing his earnings. Everything on time. He got the profit also. In this case, the credit has got a vital and positive role in this situation. And he is a manufacturer. Festival season. He arranged the loan very rationally and logically. This example or a case study highlights the role of credit, importance of credit and the positive role. Second case of Sapna's problem. Sapna, small farmer, and she grows groundnut on her 3 acres of land. She takes a loan from the money lender. Loan from where? Money lender. We know he charges high rate of interest to meet the expense of cultivation, hoping that her harvest would help repay the loan. Midway through the season, the crop is hit by pests. It's a crop, it's hit by pests, and the crop fails. Failure of the crop. Though Swapna sprays her crops with the expensive pesticides, it makes little difference. She is unable to repay the money lender, and the debt grows over the year into a large amount. Debt has increased. Next year, Sapna takes a fresh loan for cultivation. It's a normal crop this year, but the earnings are not enough to cover the old loan. Earnings are not enough to cover the old loan. So she is caught in debt, and we can say she is in debt trap. Not only that, she has to sell a part of the land. How many acres she was having? 3 acres. She has to sell a part of the land to pay off the debt. This is a debt trap. Situation negative role. So we can analyze the role of credit. In rural areas, the main demand for credit is for crop production. Rural area and farmers. Crop production involves considerable costs on seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, water, electricity, repair equipment, etc. There is a minimum stretch of 3 to 4 months between the time when the farmers buy these inputs and when they sell the crop. Farmers take crop loans at the beginning of the season and repay the loan when after harvest. So repayment of the loan is crucially dependent on the income from earning. In Sapna's case, we can see that the failure of the crop made loan repayment impossible and she had to sell part of the land to repay the loan. So credit, instead of helping Sapna improve her earnings, left her worse off. This is an example of what is commonly called debt trap. DEBT-TRAP, debt trap. Credit in this case pushes the borrower into a situation from which recovery is painful. In one situation of, that is the example of Salim, credit helps to increase earnings and therefore person is better off than before. In another situation, because of the crop failure, credit pushes the person into a debt trap and to repay her loan, she has to sell a portion of her land. She is clearly much worse off than before. Whether credit would be useful or not depends on the risk in the situation and whether there is some support in case of loss. So, these are the two credit situations and we are getting a question, analyze the role of credit. Today's assignment is analyze the role of credit, that is positive and negative role, isn't it? It's a 3-mark essay with example you can highlight. And the question is there in the page number 53. Ninth question. With these case studies, you can substantiate your answer. What's the question? Analyze the role of credit, positive and negative role. One is better off, other one is worse off. And simple questions or 1-mark questions are debt trap, what is credit or loan, analyze the positive role. Okay, all the best.